Hello and welcome back to English with Cheri, the podcast for beginner learners who want to, actually use English in the real world. I'm your host, Cheri.
And I'm Nick. It's great to be here with you all today.
So, Nick, today we are tackling a big one, a scary one.
It's a big fear for many English learners.
Yes, we are talking about the telephone call. Dun, dun, dun!
It really can be stressful. You can't see the other person's face, you can't use your hands, it's just your voice and your listening skills.
Exactly. It can feel like the hardest level for A1 and A2 learners. But don't worry, today we will give you simple tools to make it easier, and maybe even fun.
Definitely fun. We'll break it down into simple steps, give you some key phrases, and practice together. So by the end of this episode, you'll feel much more confident.
Ready, Nick?
Let's do it.
Okay, so part one, the scariest part, the beginning of the call.
Right. How to answer and how to introduce yourself. It's actually very simple. When you answer the phone, you can just say, hello.
Just hello? With a little question in your voice, like, hello?
Exactly. Now, if you're the one making the call, you need to introduce yourself. You can say, hi, this is Nick, or hello, my name is Nick.
This is super common, right? It sounds really natural. Hi, this is Cheri.
Very natural. Okay, so after you introduce yourself, you need to ask for the person you want to speak to. A very polite way to do this is, may I speak to, or could I speak to, for example, may I speak to David, please?
Ooh, polite. I like it. Adding please is always a good idea. Always.
Absolutely. So let's put it all together. Imagine I'm calling you, Cheri, and I want to speak to our friend Maria.
Okay, I'm ready. My phone is ringing. Ring, 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 ring. Hello?
Hi, this is Nick. May I speak to Maria, please?
Oh, hi, Nick. I'm sorry she's not here right now.
Okay, no problem. I'll call back later. Thanks, Cheri.
Talk to you soon. Bye. And scene. See? That was easy.
Very easy. And listeners, you can practice that. Just change the names. Let's repeat the key phrases. To start a call, you say, hi, this is your name.
And to ask for someone, you say, may I speak to person's name, please?
Perfect. You've got the first step covered.
Okay, now for part two. You've introduced yourself, you're talking to the right person. Now what? You need to say why you are calling, the reason.
Right, the purpose of your call. There's a great simple phrase for this. I'm calling about, or I'm calling to.
Oh, I like that. I'm calling to ask a question, or I'm calling about my order. Simple.
Exactly. Or another very useful one is, I would like to, for example, I would like to make a reservation, or I would like to book an appointment.
Okay, so this is perfect for calling a restaurant or a doctor's office.
It is. Should we try another role play? This is a classic one, booking a table at a restaurant.
Yes, okay. I will be the customer. You be the very fancy restaurant person.
Okay, I can do that. Ring, ring. Good evening, the English Garden Restaurant. This is Nick speaking. How can I help you?
Hello, I would like to make a reservation, please.
Certainly. For what day?
For Friday, please.
Okay, Friday. And for how many people?
For 2 people.
2 people. And what time would you like?
Is 8 o'clock okay?
Let me check. Yes, 8 o'clock is perfect. Can I take your name, please?
Yes, it's Cheri.
All right, Cheri, we have a table for 2 for you on Friday at 8 p.m.
That's great. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. We look forward to seeing you. Goodbye.
Bye.
And that's how it's done. You see, Cheri used the key phrase, I would like to make a reservation, and then just answered my simple questions.
And it's okay to take your time. It's okay to say, well, you think. It's totally normal.
It is. Native speakers do it all the time. So the key phrases from that section were, I'm calling to, or I would like to. Very useful.
That was a great example. I think another common reason to call someone is to ask for information. For example, calling a store to see if they have something you want to buy.
That's a perfect real-world example. It's something everyone needs to do at some point. Shall we practice that one too? I'll be the helpful shop assistant this time. You can call me at the English Bookshop.
Okay, great. Here I go. Ring, ring.
Good morning, the English Bookshop, Nick speaking.
Hello, I'm calling to ask a question. Do you have a book called The Little Prince in stock?
Let me just check for you. Yes, we do. We have it in both paperback and hardcover.
Oh, wonderful. Could you tell me the price for the paperback, please?
Of course. The paperback is $10.
Okay, great. And one more question. What are your opening hours today?
We are open from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. today.
Perfect. Can I reserve a copy, please? I will come this afternoon.
Certainly. I'll put one aside for you. What name is it for?
Cheri. Cheri.
Got it. We'll have a copy of The Little Prince waiting for you. See you this afternoon, Cheri.
Thank you so much for your help. Goodbye.
You're welcome. Goodbye.
Another very practical conversation.
And the key phrases were great. Do you have, in stock, what are your opening hours, and can I reserve a copy? So useful.
That's a really important one. It can be quite stressful calling a doctor's office, even for native speakers.
Exactly. The key is to stay calm and have a few useful phrases ready. So let's do one more big role play. This time, I will call a doctor's office to make an appointment. You can be the receptionist.
Okay, I'm ready to be the calm, professional receptionist. Fire away. Ring, ring.
Hello, doctor's office, Nick speaking. How can I help?
Hello, I'd like to make an appointment to see the doctor, please.
Of course. Have you visited our clinic before?
Yes, I am a registered patient.
Great. Can you tell me your name and date of birth, please?
Sure. My name is Cheri, and my date of birth is April 5th, 1992.
Thank you, Cheri. Okay, I have your file here. The doctor has an opening tomorrow morning at 10:30 or on Friday afternoon at 2:15. Which would you prefer?
Okay, final part. Part 3. This is the emergency plan.
The emergency plan. I like that. This is for when you don't understand what the other person is saying.
Yes, which happens. It happens to everyone. The person might speak too fast, or the connection is bad, or you just don't know a word.
Right. So do not panic. The most important phrase you can learn is, "Sorry, can you repeat that, please?"
Yes, the magic phrase. Let's say that again for everyone. Sorry, can you repeat that, please?
And if they are speaking too fast, you can say, "Could you speak more slowly, please?"
That one is so useful. I tell my students to learn that on day 1. People are usually very happy to slow down for you.
They are. It's much better to ask them to slow down than to just pretend you understand.
Oh yeah, don't do that. Don't just say yes, yes, okay if you don't understand. You might agree to buy a boat or something.
You probably won't buy a boat, but it's good advice. One more phrase, a very simple one. "I'm sorry, I don't understand."
Honest and clear. Perfect.
Let's do a very quick practice. Cheri, I'm going to say something very fast. I want you to use one of our emergency phrases.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's pretend I didn't hear you well.
All right. So for the reservation, we'll need your full name and a contact number, and also an email address for confirmation.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Could you speak more slowly, please?
Of course, I said we will need your full name and a contact number.
Okay, I understand now. Thank you.
See, it works. Don't be afraid to use those phrases. They are your best friends on the phone.
To ask for someone, may I speak to person's name, please?
To say why you are calling, I'm calling to, or I would like to.
And the emergency phrases. Can you repeat that, please? And could you speak more slowly, please?
That's it. Those phrases will help you in so many phone calls. The most important thing is to practice. Don't be afraid to make mistakes.
Yes, mistakes are proof that you're trying. So our homework for you this week is make one phone call in English. It can be to a restaurant to ask their hours or to a cinema to ask movie times. Just a short, simple call. You can do it.
Great advice. Well, that's all the time we have for today.
It is. Thank you so much for listening to English with Cheri. We hope you feel a little bit braver about making phone calls now.
Join us next time for more English learning fun. Until then, keep practicing.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.